G'day guys, how's everyone been out there? Jim from Red Trucks here, of course. I've been finding it difficult to come up with content for my channel because most of you people have seen most of my fire trucks by now. So I've basically got to re-show what I've already shown in different ways. So I was thinking the other day, why not do a video about American fire trucks? Because a lot of my viewers are in America. A lot of my best diecast mates are Americans. So I thought, why not show my American fire trucks as a gesture of thanks for all the Americans tuning in. So my real challenge today is to keep this video under 25 minutes. Highly doubtful, especially if I keep rambling on in the beginning like I am now. So anyway, I am going to unpackage most of these. Some of these will stay in the packages for the time being, but the rest of them I will unpackage and we'll have a close look. We'll give them a spin on the turntable and try and keep this under 25 minutes. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, I finally unboxed all these, or most of them, and boy, am I going to regret having to put all these back in their boxes after the video. But I guess that's what you do for YouTube, eh? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to putting these back in their boxes. So anyway, let's get into it. Let's zoom in on the turntable. Try and get in the center. And let's start spinning these fire trucks, eh? Alrighty, first up, we got this one from Matchbox. This was a gift from a good mate in Nova Scotia, Canada, Robin from Ripwreck Raceway. I've been after this one for a long time and he finally sent me one. So it's from Matchbox County Fire Chief. Oh, it might help you I actually turn on the turntable. Okay, you move the buttons. There we go. So that's the first one from Matchbox County, and it is of course from the Matchbox brand. So don't forget, we're trying to keep this under 25 minutes. I might even have to speed up the video in the editing process. See what happens. So that was the first one. Now where am I going to put all these once I show them? The big problem is space. Okay, second one was also a gift. This one was from Big Keg. I actually got one of these from Robin as well. And it is a Greenlight, which I don't have many of. And it is the Dodge Power Wagon. Yeah, it was a Smokey the Bear themed fire truck, I think you could call it. So that is very nice. Maybe we can zoom in just a little bit more. Yeah. So that one is from Greenlight. Next up we have a from Racing Champions, a 57 Chevy Bel Air. I actually bought this one at the Australian Diecast Expo. I believe the hood opens here. Yeah, late last year, was it? I think, yeah. When I went to the Diecast Expo, I picked that up. That was my souvenir from the expo. So that's a very beautiful piece, that one, from Racing Champions. These aren't all my American fire trucks. I do have a few more, but I just couldn't be bothered digging through everything trying to find them. But these are the best of the best. So this is a Matchbox, a Seagrey fire truck. It's a Matchbox Fire Department, I believe, or 70th anniversary, actually. Yeah. So it's got the ladder. I think it extends. No, it doesn't extend. It just goes up and down. I actually forget if that was a gift or if I bought it. If you're watching and you gifted this to me, apologies for not remembering who you are. Okay, so that's another one out of the way. Then we have this one from Corgi, the Texas Volunteer Fire Service. I couldn't get this off the base. Well, it was too much trouble to get off the base. And it's a Dodge Rescue 4x4 forest fire vehicle. Not sure what fire department. Oh, Texas, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's the only fire department vehicle from Texas that I have. So that's pretty cool. From the brand Corgi. trying to make some space to put these. Okay, let's stick with that same series, and we have another Corgi. This is a Mack CF pumper from Jersey City. So let's give that one a spin as well. Got a few old Macks. It's weird how it just stuck on there. Alrighty, getting through them. Just got to push things up and make space for the ones I've just shown. Okay, next up we will have the Matchbox Pierce Velocity Aerial Platform Fire Truck. A few variations of this. I got this one at a market. I think someone also gifted me one recently. Again, apologies if I've neglected to mention your name and channel. But you know who you are. These were some of the best recent Matchbox releases in fire trucks for a while, because Matchbox don't release a lot of good looking fire trucks lately. They did the I think it was the County Rescue Series. They were okay. The one that this one came from. So there was that one. And another one from the same series, I think from 2018. This is the Pierce Velocity Aerial Platform Fire Truck, a variation to the one I just showed you. The one I previously showed you, this silver one, was from 2019. So these are about a year apart. I actually prefer this one myself. Where did I get this? Big W. Yeah, I prefer this colour scheme myself. Much more realistic, and the red wheels look good. I'll get around to opening these one day, but just not today. I just got to be careful I don't show ones that I've already just shown. Okay, that was that one. How are we going for time? 8 minutes, not too bad. Next we have my one and only helicopter. And it is this one. This is from Corgi. Propeller doesn't spin that well, but it is what it is. And it is a UH-1B Huey from the California Department of Forestry. Yeah, very nice. As I said, it's the only fire helicopter I have in my collection. So that is a good one to have. Let's put that over there. What can we show next? Let's show this one from the Boston Fire Department. This is another Corgi. Who do I know that lives in Boston? I think Paul from Which City Collector. I think he's from the Boston area. But yeah, that's a rescue vehicle. Quite old. Not sure what the scale is. It's quite small, probably 176 or something. Straighten that little mat. We've got a few models here today from the Boston Fire Department. So that is that one done. Next we're going to show a very interesting model. It's from, I'm not sure what brand it is from. Road Champs, 1990. So it's a Winnebago, but I believe someone has customized this into a fire vehicle. That's what I believe. See, the rivet has been drilled out. There's no rivet there. Yeah, I think someone has converted that to a fire vehicle. If you know contrary to that, let me know in the comments. But I love it otherwise, anyways, because it's pretty unique. Doesn't say what fire department it's from, does it? No, it just says control unit, fire. Yeah, but that's a really unique piece. Alrighty. Let's get into some Amicoms. I have quite a number of Amicoms. They are the brand that started me in the hobby. There's the logo, Amicom. It's from the San Francisco engine company. Quality isn't perfect on these Amicoms. They were a magazine model. The cabins are metal, but the a lot of the chassis or body area is plastic. And this is an ALF, I believe. San Francisco Fire Department. Yeah, let's give that a spin. Let me turn the light on, maybe that's better, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's leave it on for a while. So that was the, what did I say was? I think it's the ALF pumper from San Francisco. Okay, another Amicom from the Fire Department of New York. Outstanding. One of the very first fire truck models I ever bought. So it's a rescue unit. Did I say what it is? Seagrave? How's the time? 13 minutes. We're sort of, it's going to be pretty tight getting it under 25. So anyway, that was the Seagrave rescue unit from New York. Next we have a Seagrave pumper from New York as well. Pretty good detail on these Amicoms. They, in Australia, they were released, when they were released, they came out at about $14.95 eventually. They ended up costing. But value for money wise, they're not too bad. A few little faults, say look at the rims, see how the rims are a bit lumpy around the outside, things like that. Okay, next up we have another Amicom from the Boston Fire Department, another Boston truck. Again from the brand Amicom. The ladder does raise up and extend. So this is a 1990 E1. Oh yeah, and most of these Amicoms are 1/64 scale. I've left this one on the base because it's a little bit difficult to get off. Oops. There's always someone in the way, isn't there? Might stick with the Amicoms for a while, go through them all. So that is the E1 from the Boston Fire Department. Next up we have a tanker. This doesn't actually say what fire department it's from. It's quite a light casting, so I'm not even sure the cabin is metal. It is so light. All this is definitely plastic. So let's give that a spin. Again from Amicom, 1/64 scale. What does it say on it? Volunteer Fire Department, that's right. All right, that one's done. Okay, this is another Amicom, 1/64 scale. It's an American LaFrance, LAF. And it's, I'm not sure what fire department this is from either. Not sure we can zoom right into that. No, it doesn't say. Well, it says it's American La France. Well, there is a lot of fire trucks here. Alright, that's enough of that one. Okay, I think the last Amicom is from the fire department in New York. It is a Seagrave, and this was actually the very first fire truck I bought, which started my collection. I was walking past a newsagent one day, just happened to glance over and saw these fire truck model magazine models, and I thought, yeah, that's pretty sweet, I might get that. It was only $4.95, the introductory issue, and as I said, they ended up costing $14.95. But yeah, this is the very first fire truck that started my fire truck infatuation. Beautiful ladder truck. The ladder does extend and raise. So that is a nice one, Seagrave from the New York Fire Department. Okay, let's have a look at a Corgi. This is an American La France as well. This is the one with all the crew members, 3 in the front, 2 in the back. Very heavy piece. From the Wayne Fire Department. I don't know where Wayne is. Maybe someone can tell me in the comments. Yeah, not a lot of detail on this, but really solidly made. It's a really heavy casting. It looks like it could be around for the next 50 years. Oh, I just noticed there is another Amicom model, so let's put that on. And it is the 2007 Seagrave aerial scope ladder. Not sure what fire department it is from. This contraption here, the appliance does extend a long way up and out, which I'm not going to show today. Not so keen about the green wheels. It's got a real Christmassy look about it. The red, white and green. But yeah, that is a massive unit. 1/64 scale, Amicom, Seagrave, aerial scope ladder. Imagine how high that could extend to. Right, I'm pretty sure that is the last Amicom model, hopefully. Alright, okay, we've done them. Let's have a look at this Matchbox models of yesteryear from Springfield Fire Brigade. Springfield, why does that ring a bell? That's the Simpsons, isn't that a Simpsons suburb? Springfield? So does it actually exist? Yeah, it's got amazing detail. It's actually the only fire vehicle food truck that I know of. And as a lot of you will know, it actually opens up and you can see the little kitchen inside. This has been a couple of videos, so if you're really interested, you can look for it in my playlist. But yeah, amazing. Matchbox models of yesteryear. Possibly my favourite manufacturer of fire trucks. This is a really solid model, 143 scale. From Springfield Fire Brigade Auxiliary. Okay, another one from Matchbox models of yesteryear. This is one of my all-time favourite fire department models from the Garden City Fire Department. Fantastic detail. It's a 1953 Ford. So let's put that on the turntable. Did I spin that food truck? I'm not sure if I spun that food truck. Let's give it a go now. So yeah, those two are two of my all-time favourites, my whole collection. Just beautifully finished, very heavy metal. Wonderful details inside and out. Built to last. Well, we're not going to stay under 25. The real challenge is to stay under 30. So we better crack on, eh? Another one of possibly my top 10 fire department vehicles in my whole collection. from a Detroit fire department. It's a wonderful old Seagrave. Absolutely stunning. This is one that actually came with a spider inside there, or a spider skin. Gave me a hell of a shock when I opened the box and I saw this spider skin in there, in the spider web. Right, this is turning into a very long video. It's an old 1958 American LaFrance, so I still haven't opened. I was thinking of opening in this video, but we are just running out of time. City of Geneva. So that is another LAF fire vehicle. Hope you guys are enjoying this video, and I hope you are still staying tuned. Don't blame me if you fast forwarded a bit, but at least leave a comment and a like. Okay, next up from Hot Wheels we have the emergency Los Angeles County 51 vehicle, rapid responder, from the emergency TV series. Possibly I'll never open this, from 2014. I think this is the only Los Angeles vehicle I have. Alright, we're down to the last 6 or 7 guys, so hang in there. Alright, that's enough of that one. Now we have a Majorette. Majorette, I believe it was a Mac. Made in France. The appliance does extend a long way. It's a tiller truck. Pretty good detail. So let's give him a spin if we can. There's a couple of variations of this. I know Fex Def has a variation of this that he picked up at a market. Basically, it's just got different decals. So that is enough of that Majorette Mac. I think it was a Mac anyway. And then we have another Mac from a fire department in New York. I do like these older style Macs. The cabin is metal, but the trailer part is all plastic. It's got Julie's. Solito, made in France. Okay, that's enough for him. Then we have this Johnny Lightning. It's a 1990 Ford Crown Victoria Fire Chief. I think I will open this one day. It's from 2002. I picked that up at a market. Oh, not a market, a collectibles event, yeah. Packaging is a bit yellow. When I picked it up, 7 years ago, paid $13 for it. Alrighty, enough of him. We've got another big tiller truck at the back here from Corgi. This is an old Seagrave. Let's have a look at the tractor part first. Open top. Looks a little bit dusty. Kind of that. Yeah, really heavy metal. I do like these old Seagrave vehicles. This is very similar to this one. This one's got twin headlights, this one's got single. But yeah, both old Seagrave. So let's put that on there and look at the trailer part, the tiller part. Doesn't actually do anything, doesn't extend, doesn't spin. Nice detail on the tiller controls. Does have all these ladders that you can pull out. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ladders in there. The big one does extend, but yeah, I could never work out why it didn't raise up. Maybe it does. It seems to be locked into place with this part. Anyway, I don't want to break it. So it's a very nice piece from Corgi, a Seagrave. From the Boston Fire Department, another Boston Fire Department vehicle. Okay, the final 2 minutes, guys. Can I keep it under 30? I don't know. Okay, then we have a code-free vehicle. This is from the Hawaiian Fire Department. What is the actual name of it? Of course, when you're looking for it in a short of time, you can't find it. I only have two code-free models in my collection. They're very expensive. Honolulu Fire Department, that's it. I've got another, this is a Seagrave. I've got another Seagrave like this, but a red one from a fire department in New York. So I just brought this Honolulu one down because it's a different state. They're very hard to open the packaging. Anyone who's got code frees would probably know there are so many flaps and things to open, and then cardboard base to get it off and a plastic base. So we just don't have time in this video. I have opened it in a previous video. So we're down to the very last one. I haven't kept the best to last. I've just kept the biggest one to last. This will be a challenge to get on the turntable. So we have this massive 1950 Chevrolet panel van from the brand Mira, which is a Spanish brand I've never heard of. This is the model, guys, that has all the opening parts. So there, it's got the opening doors. Not in mint condition, it's got a few blemishes on the paint. It's got the steerable wheels. The steering wheel actually move in there. Yeah, the steering wheel moves. And it's got the engine detail. Not very good engine detail, but looks way too small in there. But yeah, that is a 1/18 scale, I believe, or 1/28. It doesn't say. I'm not sure. I'd go for 1/18. And it's really going to put the pressure on this turntable because that thing is massive and it weighs a ton. In fact, we need to go back a bit. I would not buy any more larger scale fire models. I just don't have room for them. But yeah, that is another one from the Boston Fire Department. So already the time is up, and alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a comment. Maybe tell me which one you like the best or what state you're from if you're in America. And take care everyone, and I'll see you in the next Red Trucks video. Thanks for watching. Bye.